People of Manipur, led by CSOs and student bodies, celebrate Independence Day of Manipur from British colonialism across the state with patriotic fervor. NSCN GPRN member of collective leadership and spokesperson Kraibo Chawang says Kukis who have recently settled in Manipur have no right to call themselves indigenous or claim ancestral lands. Ahead of India's Independence Day, former Chief Minister and Biren takes off Har Ghar Tiranga rally from Hingang. And Biren says building a strong nation requires collective strength and involvement of citizens. MHA announces over 1,000 medals for police, fire, home guard and civil defense and correctional services. 9 from Manipur to get medal for meritorious services on Independence Day. Education as Secretary Naurem Praveen asserts no shortage of teachers in government schools, but some are affected as teachers are reluctant to accept postings in remote areas. And bypass road connecting Mao to Nagaland's Chakabama Kidima in deplorable state due to incessant rain. Manipur Drivers Association advises all concerned not to ply heavy vehicles. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Amju and EGM continue black-bait and slogan protest demanding justice over the Gwaltabi incident. Manipur government break the silence over Gwaltabi. 79th Independence Day of Manipur from the British colonialism was celebrated across the state today. Manipur got independence from the British on the intervening midnight of August 14 and 15 in 1947. The then King of Manipur, Maharaj Buddhachandra, hoisted the Manipur national flag at the sacred Kangla Fort and declared the independence of Manipur. Coalition for Indigenous Rights Campaign, CIRCA Manipur, celebrated the day at Manaching in Kaibi, Imphal East District today. The observance began with hoisting of the Manipur flag imprinted with Ibudho Pakhangba by CIRCA President Somorendro Thokchom. Speaking on the occasion, CIRCA Secretary General Laisangthem Lamyanba Mitei lamented that prevailing situations in the state is similar to the forced annexations of the independent Kingdom of Manipur in the Indian Dominion in 1949. Lamyanba recalled that after Manipur was freed from British rule, it became the first in Southeast Asia to adopt its own constitutions and establish a popular government elected by the people. However, India forcibly merged the kingdom into the Indian Union, abolishing its sovereignty. He added that even now, the indigenous populations of the state continues to face displacement, with non-local settlers taking over under the cover of president's rule and the government failing to protect its people. Lamyanba lamented that present generation seems to have forgotten that Manipur gained independence from British before India, and this historical fact must be acknowledged. He called for the restoration of Manipur's pre-merger political status with India or granting of a similar special status to address the state's long-standing political and social issues.
Campaign ki saruk amo oina 14 August asisa su ngasagi Indian Independence Act se British na pass tau khaba matungda 15 August ningkha tamba pirak matam adudaida Manipur se aikoi gi British Indian Empire gi native state amo oibanina hairiba Manipur ningkha tamba pirambasi adugumba August ki tang 13 gi ahing nongyaida GP state war na aikoi da pibirame maram aduna August ki tang 13 gi ahing nongyai haibasi masi nongan jibu oibanina aikoi gi chanabida masi aikoi 14 August ni haiduna aduma aikoi logane adugi su matakta amu Manipur da ningkha tamba Haibasi pung taraga nithoi chap chana pibanina Manipur Standard Time da pung taraga nithoi haibasi Indian Standard Time da di pung tara mathoi tabada ngai bani maram aduna aikoi gi 14 August ta India gi 15 August ningkha tamba pindringai gi mamang da 14 August ningkha tamba pi ki phangki bani.
All Manipur United Clubs Organization AMUCO also observed Independence Day of Manipur from the colonial rule at its office premises in Kwakaitel, Akham Laikai. Speaking on the sidelines, AMUCO President Feroijam Nando highlighted that the observance is not quote-unquote anti-Indian in spirit, but rather a reflection of the people's aspiration for a life of freedom. During the program, Nando hoisted the flag bearing a red Pakhangba emblem. He recalled that Manipur's territorial extent at the time of its merger with India was the same as it was after gaining freedom from the British during the reign of King Bodha Chandra. Expressing concern, he said some people have distorted Manipur's history by falsely claiming that the state's territory was confined only to the valley areas. Nando further asserted that Manipur was an independent kingdom for many years before the merger and that post-merger, the state has witnessed numerous challenges, including issues related to freedom and incidents of atrocities.
Akoi Manipuri singsi ningtamna lisang chen hinglepa tengkang kyada adumba awagi makutong mai thikiba British ki makutong mai thikiba kak ani sinatana Manipuri singdi adum ningna tammaga hingjarakpa adumba khunai amaneba adubo 1949 dagi akoi bharat tin gra matungda Manipuri singna magi mating futopa ngamdabagi kya ama lerakpa ngasi ekoina Manipur ningtam lammi haibagi ekoi ningtam nimita singkatkiba phirandu singkatpa matam ningtambagi thoram pangthopa matamda asi yong nungaigadi asengba ningtambadu leiramta gadi ekoi kyam nungaigadu no haiba wafam simaju ekoi thamjari aduga iroinena hojik Manipur gi miyamna karigumba thaba ama toboda maningtam toba ngamdaba afa apun kayana khoisi langwai chanchanba akoi mi si maningtam na pole du mafum khudi makta yoling palang phajal haiba rusko gi wafam do madu akoi Manipur da thui eba da seng
79th Independence Day of Manipur from the British rule was also observed at the relief camp set up at Lumding Higher Secondary School in Kangabok Assembly Constituency, Thoubal District. Poiray Leimarol Apunba Mayra Paibilup Manipur, in collaborations with Nupi Kunai Chaukat Lamzing Lup More, organized the event. Speaking on the occasion, Association General Secretary El Tamem Laima urged relevant authorities to rehabilitate internally displaced persons without further delay. She further urged the government to ensure observance of Manipur's Independence Day in More next year. Independence Day of Manipur from British was also celebrated across Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal, Kakching and Bisnupur districts, with local clubs in each area hoisting the Manipur flag under the initiative of Protections and Preservation Committee Manipur. In Imphal East District, celebrations were held at ECDO Western Youth Club Ground, Poiro Kongzil, SEUCO Youth Guidance Club Kongba, SUCO Friends Union Club Kurai Gonsam Laikai, UCCAN Office Yumnam Kuno, NIUCAMO The United Club, Lairik Yengbam Laikai, Salam Lairak and PYPC Pungdongbam. Kakching District saw events at MUCO Sugnu, ESUCO Korsan Tabi Tangzeng, AKUCO Kakching Kuno, WATACO Waikong, LATUCO Lamzao, CARD Wabagay, and SEDO Hyanglam. The day was also marked in areas under SLUCO, UCO, RUCO, KHA MUCO, and STUCO in Imphal West, in Bisnupur at MAS VUCO Moirang, KAS VUCO Pabakchao Ikai, UKANCO Kumbi, WANSUCO Wangu, BISCO Bisnupur, and UVACO Nambol, and in various localities of Thoubal District. Joint Students Coordination Committee JSCC also celebrated Independence Day of Manipur from British rule at Comet School campus in Changangai, Uchekon. Teachers and students of the school and leaders of various student organizations attended the event. The flag embossed with Pakhangba Pafal was hoisted at the event. Manipur's Independence Day observance on celebrating the spirit of freedom theme was held at Desam District Council Jiribam premises in Jiribam District. Harikon District Council Jiribam, Desam Jiribam District Council and Women's Association for Socio-Economic and Development Jiribam jointly organized the event under the aegis of CIRCA. Manipur Youth League Mayol organized a blood donation camp theme Anoba Langon gi Kathoklaba E at Dreams Hospital Blood Bank today, marking Manipur's 79th Independence Day. 50 donors participated in the camp. Mayol President Asem Prince recalled that Manipur became an independent nation on August 14, 1947 and later adopted the Manipur State Constitution Act 1947 on July 26 of the same year. He highlighted the elections of people's representatives following the 1948 elections and the convening of National Assembly on October 18, 1948. He said the camp was organized to honor the historic day.
Telabsutena Southeast Asia da Hainumna Lengak Jaba Adumba Isagi Ram Damda Equigi Miamna what Piduna Isagi Lengak Jakiba Dumba Yamna Taru Yam distinctive history moment of the Nixing Boyna Mayona Jahibuting Leptana 14 August 1947 and Inkatam given the Dubu Equinixing Boyna Lex Higison 14 August 2025 Sida Equina Igi donation Sit Observani Nasigi Damdamasigi Miamna Su Haiba the Mid Singasi Equinixing Bogalina Manipur the Tokiba 1947 and 1949 Bokta Tokiba Todoxing as Equinixing Bagalina, Honkiba Equigi political transition, Madu Aquina, Minimum Changi, Ado Manipur, Tinga to fight for a single Sika, you can told even know how to Equimiam to Changi.
Democratic People's Front DPF also observed the Independence Day of Manipur from the British rule at Wangkai Angomlaikai Community Hall by hoisting Ipudhau Pakhangba imprinted flag. The 7th blood, eye and organ donation camp was also held and 3 saplings were planted around WAL United Youth Club to mark the day. NSCN GPRN member of Collective Leadership and spokesperson Kraibo Chawang says Kukis who have recently settled in Manipur have no right to call themselves indigenous or claim ancestral lands. Speaking on the sidelines of 79th Naga Independence Day Declaration Program, jointly organized by all Naga Students Association Manipur and Chandil Naga CSOs at District Sports Complex, Chamdil Christian Village in Chandil District, headquartered today, Kraibo Chawang claimed that Kukis came to Manipur only after the Treaty of Yandabu in the British era. He alleged that the present Kuki settlements stand on Naga ancestral lands and that Kukis have no rightful claim over them. The event was attended by NSCN GPRN leaders Puni Mau, T.S. Thumpa, Angnaikam Makunga, Major retired Johnny T. Dilbung, Kraibo Chawang, UNC Vice President and Gonmei Pauzan, as well as leaders of various Naga bodies. Contingents representing different Naga communities also took part in a march past on the controversial constructions of Tiger German Road by a section of Kuki community. Kraibo Chawang accused Kuki groups of attempting to rename and claim Naga lands. He said permission should be sought first from the Nagas before any such moves, alleging that some Kuki groups are being used as tools by the government of India. He warned against any policy to favoring the interest of one community against indigenous communities, stating that NSCN and Naga people will not remain silent.
The land, the whole area belongs to the Naga, and we expect that the historical right of the honor should be respected by everybody. We want to be very friendly as a brother with the Meiteis. We want to live peacefully even with the Kukis, with everybody. But when the right of the Naga people is encroached, there is a thing that we cannot tolerate, and we have to take our stand. And that German road or whatever road, just they're naming, but actually the inter-village road is already there. Now maybe a clearance, maybe a waiting these things. If the government of India forcibly take side with the other groups, A nation will never tolerate, Naga people will never tolerate.
The Rongmei Naga Lufam Manipur RNLPM strongly condemn the derogatory message circulating on social media under the banner of Cookie Land India, which has insulted freedom fighter Haipai Rani Gaidinliu, labeled Naga as quote-unquote Kacha Naga and quote-unquote landless Naga for the Nagas of Manipur. In its release, RNLPM demanded relevant authority to take legal actions and also urged the Manipur government to take strict action against the culprits. Former Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane said that building a strong and united nation requires the collective strength and involvement of the people. He made the statement on the sidelines of Har Ghar Tiranga rally organized by BJP Hengang Mandal at his residence in Luang Sangbam today. The event was attended by the BJP Manipur Pradesh resident, party leaders, BJP Hengang Mandal members and party workers. Speaking on the occasion, the former Chief Minister stressed that unity of hearts and minds among the people is essential for the progress of the state. He added that the Har Ghar Tiranga rally is a significant step in spreading the spirit of nationalism and in fostering unity for building a stronger India.
Bharat ki apunbagi saktam aduga akanba Bharat ama oinanaba adugi khongset to the Har Ghar Tiranga I participate tawbani aduga masiga mari lagina hayang Independence Day ka mari lagina mayam da haning basi nation ama adugi matik akanba nation ama semba ji praja khoi da depend tawi on the praja khoi na lingjen manana irrespective of political affiliation ai na jo haibaduni khoi desh ki damakta sam manana khoi amata leminaba mathau tai aduna khoi punamangna sum Har Ghar Tiranga ama di hayang Independence Day se fajana participate torokanda akanba Bharat ama mapung khawa apunba Bharat ama sarpa mateng pangsi haina appeal tawse.
Inspector General Assam Rifles South Major General Ravrup Singh assures that the armed forces is committed to restoring peace and normalcy in Manipur. He was speaking on the sidelines of a bike rally organized by Assam Rifles as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav today. The event also aligned with the Government of India's Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Major General Ravrup Singh flagged off the rally from Ibudhau Margin Complex, Hengang Hill in Imphal East, in the presence of Brigadier Ananya Boral and Commandant Radha Krishnan. The Major said the rally was the celebrations of Independence Day, Operation Sindur's success and the National Flag Initiative. More than 150 male and female bikers took part in the rally till Kaitilmanbi garrison, spreading messages of peace and harmony across the state.
So as part of our 79 Independence Day celebration and mission Har Ghar Tiranga, you've seen all these 130 odd bikers who have come here, and the spirit of Manipur is alive and kicking. I am so happy and proud to see all these riders who have come out early in the morning. I've seen some ladies who have joined us here for this bike rally, and through this bike rally we want to spread the message of peace and harmony, and we're so proud that people in such large numbers are coming up. That means people are so excited to be participating in this wonderful experience, and I wish all the best to all the riders to have a very safe and happy riding from here till Ketalmambi. We are always there for peace and harmony, and anything which is required for this side to achieve that, the armed forces are always ready and prepared for that.
As part of nationwide Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, a rally was jointly organized by Modern Primary School, Sagolbantera Lukram Leirag, and G34 Company of CRPF Langol, Imphal West, attached to Patsoy AC MLA as Kunjakishore's residence today. The rally, which started from the school campus, saw participations from students, teachers and CRPF personnel. As part of the event, a quiz competition for students was held, followed by a cultural program featuring traditional dance performances. Bishnupur DC Puja Elangbam today flagged off Har Ghar Tiranga rally from Bishnupur Block Lamkhai to Mini Secretariat Complex Bishnupur. The rally was organized by District Administration Bishnupur and saw participations from ADM Bishnupur T. Opendro, district level officers, officials from various departments and volunteers of Nehru Yuva Kendra Bishnupur. Speaking on the occasion, DC Puja Elangbam appealed to the public to take part in the upcoming Independence Day celebrations. On the eve of India's 79th Independence Day, ARPS Manipur organized a rally, patriotic songs, quizzes and cultural events. The program featured flag hoisting by the principal, prize distribution and activities promoting unity, patriotism and national pride. ARPS Manipur also inaugurated the Indian Empathy Club today at its Empathy Hall to promote compassion, kindness and understanding among students. The event featured mindfulness activities, lighting of diya, an empathy preamble reading, creative activities on the empathy wall, and the introduction of weekly empathy circles. The principal urged students to nurture empathy and foster harmony. On the eve of the nation's 79th Independence Day, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla extends heartfelt greetings to the people of Manipur. In his message, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla stated that the day reminds us of the courage, sacrifices, and unwavering spirit of countless freedom fighters who laid down their lives for us to live with dignity in a free nation. Their legacy inspires us to uphold the values of democracy, justice, and unity, principles that continue to guide our republic. He calls upon the youth to dedicate themselves to the ideals of hard work, compassion, and civic responsibility, and strive to make Manipur a beacon of peace and development. Singzamai constituency MLA Yumnam Khemchan also sends greetings on the occasion of nation's 79th Independence Day. Ministry of Home Affairs has announced a total of 1,090 medals for police, fire services, home guard and civil defense and correctional services personnel on the occasion of Independence Day. The list includes 233 gallantry medals, 99 President's medals for distinguished service and 758 medals for meritorious service. In the police category, 226 officers will receive gallantry medals, 89 will be awarded the President's Medal for Distinguished Service and 635 will get the Medal for Meritorious Service. Jammu and Kashmir personnel will receive the highest number of gallantry honors, followed by CRPF and BSF personnel. Fire Services personnel will receive 62 awards. Home Guard and Civil Defense will get 45 and Correctional Services will be honored with 33 medals. These awards recognize acts of bravery, commitment, and outstanding service in maintaining law, order, and public safety. 9 from Manipur will be awarded the Medal for Meritorious Services. Those receiving the awards are Additional Superintendent of Police Devendra Singh Hizam, Deputy Superintendent of Police Thangzapao Baifei, Armed Police Sub-Inspector Nilbir Singh Yangambam, Havildar Dorendro Mitai Irengbam, Constable Seikohao Khongsai, Rifleman Mangtir Jackie Kom, Deputy Central Intelligence Officer Executive MHA Hairang Khongzam Opendro, Warder Manipur Surendra Kumar Singh Ngangbam, and Head Warder Manipur MD Muhammad Hamijuddin. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today chaired the Governor-in-Council meeting held at the Conference Hall of Raj Bhawan, Imphal. The meeting was attended by Chief Secretary Dr. Punit Kumar Goyal, along with the Secretary to the Governor and Administrative Secretaries from various departments. During the meeting, they deliberated on multiple departmental agendas, reviewed key administrative initiatives, and explored measures to enhance coordinations and efficiency in governance. The discussants underscored government's commitment to enhancing coordinations and ensure effective delivery of public services. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President K. Megha Chandra expresses suspicion of voter list manipulations in some assembly constituencies of the state and states that Congress Party is probing the same. The party will write to the ECI to furnish electronic voter list. A special screening of the August 7 vote theft Press conference by opposition leader Rahul Gandhi in New Delhi was held today at Congress Bhawan, Imphal. Speaking to media after the screening, K. Meghachandra accused the ECI and BJP of colluding and manipulating votes during elections. He further criticized the ECI's statement dismissing allegations of voter list manipulations as baseless, reiterating that the commission is functioning in favor of the BJP. Meghachandra alleged that ECI is acting as if it is a commission working under BJP's influence rather than as an independent constitutional body. He also attributed the present situations in the state to failure in electing efficient representatives during elections. SHLP leader Okram Ibobi, CWC member Gaikangam and other Congress leaders attended the program.
Manipur da laibasi area khara ikoi phange area se athu matam da ikoi puthokadori area khara da mi lising taruk taret kendra amada 2022 da yauki ba ikoi thengnare aduna masigi si potse vote chor vote huran bhaibasi mafam khudimakta BJP ki lengak si pan badegi tugumba huran chinthi tawi thabak si ekoi thengnare Rahul na puthwe jaga khudimakta ekoi hujik laibagi fibam mamla e ade election commission ji kari ki silent leino electronic electoral roll PBU haibasi kari ki fidrino masi piragadi ekoi na thuna identify tawngam gane form 6 ki sidai sida hapsin ki rising se ekoi da details adegi vote hada bagi CCTV footage masi pigidabane CCTV footage se polling station khudimaki hange ado vote hada loibu numitu dum loi hragadi what is the use BJP and the election commission se senjek amagi maning mamang amatani haina
in conveying messages for a better society. He stressed the need for authors to clearly express thoughts through books. MP Bimol made the remarks at the release of novel titled Mingo Khanglakpada Bhanumukhi, written by Laishram Matum at Manipur Press Club. Today's book release event was organized by Manipur Literary Society Imphal. Manipuri Literary Society Imphal President Naurem Lokeshwar, renowned radio playwright Moirangthem Inau, and retired principal Dr. Moirangthem Priyoberta graced the event. While speaking at the event, Dr. Bimol also called for protection of culture and mother tongue.
Ako punsida thoiba asenba sakta magi reality sa masi mirror do ni masi masakta ko aduga haliba reality siga maga engage to ni writings asigi second part na adu engage to ba madugo sakta na na ba sa mase mioi ba mai na po bagi magi freedom maning tambay ga yaw gadi ya aduna I ba hai ba mikup sida mioi ba moi bagi kun ai gi mioi ba po bagi ai gi freedom madu express to ni madu masakta ning khatamba hai se writer mane I ba moment da mas maning khatamba gi mioi ba po de maning magi existential philosophy di man hai we are condemned to freedom mioi ne bo po de nangi choice ni punsida choice like the way
Education as Secretary Naurem Praveen has asserted that there is no shortage of teachers in government schools, though some institutions face difficulties as many teachers are reluctant to accept postings in far-flung and hill areas. He made the remarks today during a felicitation ceremony for position holders and overall toppers of government higher secondary schools in the COSM HSE 2025 examination held at CC Higher Secondary School, Imphal. Praveen stated that teachers who refuse transfer orders to remote or hill districts will be considered as lacking seriousness towards their profession. He revealed that Manipur currently has 10,007 government school teachers for a total student strength of 1,45,000, giving a student-teacher ratio of 14:1. Urging educators to accept all postings in order to ensure quality education and nurture bright students, the Secretary also sought public support to strengthen the education sector. During the event, 27 meritorious students from government schools were feted, and the principal of TG Higher Secondary School was honored for producing 10 position holders in this year's HSE examination.
Abe transport to matamda Ozan Hisina, Agi Bal is a good word, Agi Bal was a good word. Bal West Vargas of Aiken is a word. Say, then hide the Mufam. At the East Wire, I then hide the Salary. Why is it we are not doing justice? When more justice people. 1,45,10,000 that was then why is it lack of diesel?
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Manipur Drivers Association advising all concerned not to ply heavy vehicles along the Mao bypass road until repairs are completed. So keep watching Impact News. The bypass road connecting Mao to Nagaland's Chakabama-Kidima is in deplorable condition due to incessant rain, making it unsuitable for goods vehicles. The Manipur Drivers Association has advised all concerned not to ply heavy vehicles along the Mao bypass road until repairs are completed. Addressing media persons at the association's office, General Secretary HAJARIMAYUM said the association, along with like-minded organizations, will begin repair work on the bypass road today, with completion expected in 4 days. He noted that a major landslide along National Highway 2 on May 31 had damaged the road leading to Mao, prompting the associations and other groups to expedite bypass road constructions under the initiative of Northeast Federation of Trade Union to ensure uninterrupted movement of goods vehicles into the state. Sanjay also appealed for assistance in fully restoring the bypass road.
Hariba lambi asi nongna leptana susanbana maram oraga gari sing khali chapabu oro load lakpabu oro masida khudong sa da kaya ama mayokna ba lambi sida gari namjan ba putha ba iban ware lai bak thibidi ga haido kuna chingba yapsala kuna maram oraga gari sing asibu makhata na nungai na yaifana tekta kaida na magi panthungam jauna ba khona si haibegi wakhalo namada matam kharani gi oina ngasi degi tharaga lakado ba numi marini phokidi sapi ba gari sing khali bu ro load pu oro lambi paring asida lepiu haina gari gi driver sing Manipur Driver Association
Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association urges State Commissioner Home to clarify the steps taken so far regarding the implementation of 39% dearness allowance hike for Home Guard personnel. Press statement by the association president Y. Mangi stated that the governor had already instructed the Home Department to take necessary actions on July 10. However, the relevant authorities have not provided any update on the matter till date. Director of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department K. Devadatta said the government has initiated the distribution of high-value planting crops to farmers as part of efforts to curb illegal poppy cultivations and deforestation. He highlighted the state's growing success in cultivating various fruits, including apples, which are generating significant profits. Devadatta said this during the distributions of blueberry, dragon fruit, avocado and kiwi planting materials along with battery-operated sprayers and hand-wheel hose to 500 farmers from various districts. The second phase of agricultural input distribution under the KVY Cafeteria 2023-24 scheme was conducted through district horticulture officers at the department's farm in Kongampat. Speaking to media, Devadatta noted that avocado farming in Ukrul is proving highly successful, with plans to expand cultivation to other areas. Apple and kiwi farming are also thriving in the state, while blueberry cultivation has recently begun. The program was attended by Joint Director Yaite Kupsorel Koireng, department staff and officials.
2020-21 da akoina poppy ki thabasi masika maina kon be yai haibagi adugumba state ki scheme adugi makhada akoina pikiba kachai lemon aduga tamenglong orange farmer sing da akoina paksan yen thokibadu madu phajana panba hu yaure loina na kiwi su panba hore amadi apple di phajana puthokpa hore haibasi mamangi department sina pikiba dagi Sahi ani hum sidai sida phajanabu tharagadi soidana puthokpa ngami amadi masi ngamgani haibase madugi thajaba chapchana lei atop MIDH ki RKVY gi loinana atop state scheme singi makhada pigibasu madu phajana palaga marang kaina puthokpasu yaure hai.
Health Center, Manipur University, Kanchipur and All Manipur Kidney Transplant Patients Association carried out day awareness program on nephrology and its prevalence in Manipur today. Caesar Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited nephrologist Dr. Gulliver Potsangbam and All Manipur Kidney Transplant Patients Association media advisor Dr. Fanjobam Lanajit graced the event held at Healthcare Manipur University. 44th Foundation Day celebrations of the only college in Jiribam District, Jiri College, was held today at its campus in Kadamtala. Addressing the function, Jiri College Students Union former secretary and Buddha Chandra delivered appeal to students to attend college regularly to achieve success in life, also urging the teachers for sincere efforts and punctuality. Thongam Apabi Singh Memorial Merit Award donated by teacher of the college, Dr. T.H. Somorendra, was presented to Punish Konjengbam of the same college. Founder teachers of Jiri College, retired teachers and staff members were also honored at the event. I Incubation Center Imphal in New Chakon carried out 3-day hands-on training on fruit juice, squash and herbal tea making. The training program was conducted with an object to provide a source of earning among women folk and promote entrepreneurship in the state. Chartered accountant Milan Kamai, I Incubation Center Imphal founder D. Kasangai and co-founder D.H. Langanglu attended the event. Certificates were distributed to participants on completions of the training. District Child Protection Unit Technopal, in collaborations with Child Welfare Committee, organized one-day awareness program on child protections and child-related laws at Dr. Colvin Academy, More today. Resource persons spoke on key legislations including the POCSO Act 2012 and Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006 while emphasizing value-based education. DCPO Technopal Devabrata highlighted the theme Aware Minds Build a Safe Future and called for translating awareness into actions to protect every child. Sanitary, edible and play items were distributed to displaced children at 3 relief camps in Taubal district. The initiative undertaken by the district administration and District Child Protection Unit Taubal covered camps at Wangzing Kodompokpi Sports Complex, Lamding Higher Secondary School and Kangabok Rice Research Stations. A team led by DC Hannah Kamai and District Child Protection Officer Salam Robindro handed over the ad. A 3-day event theme Love Fest for Peace and Unity in Manipur, organized by ISKCON Manipur in connection with Krishna Janmashtami, began today. Speaking at the inaugural event, festival coordinator Rajagopal Krishnadas said the fest aims to foster unity and help restore peace in the state. Stalls displaying religious items, cosmetics and more will be open at the ISKCON venue during the fest that will continue till August 17.
Divine appearance ka mari leinana kachariba nungshibagi thorina punduna Manipurgi santi amadi amatto oibagi wakolonbu puduna chatliba Love Fest for Peace and Unity in Manipurgi thimasi sagachabani masiga loinana ekoi khudimak Ishwar mahaki part and parcel haibadi atma machetni haibasi ekoi khudingna khangminaba mathau tai Manipur lebakta pokshaba oina chawjarakpa oina macha ama oina ima lebakpu nungshibagi ihul saririk dharma haibadi duty adubushu chetna pangthokpasi akhoi khudimaki thodangni haiba Bhagavad Gita gi essence adushu handaki festival ashina puduna chatli.
Manipuri in Kolkata, MIK observed Patriots Day with pride and remembrance in remembrance of the brave heroes who laid down their lives for the freedom and dignity of the land yesterday at Manipur Bhawan in Kolkata. Various programs including flag hoisting, floral tributes, cultural performances and speeches were held to honor the martyrs. Around 200 Manipuris living in and around Kolkata came together to pay their respects and pledged to uphold the ideals for which the Patriots fought. Special guests included Secretary GAD, New Secretariat, Government of Manipur, Michael Achom, Principal Commissioner of Income Tax, Kolkata, Banita Naurem, and Principal Commissioner of Customs, West Bengal, Vinayak Azad. Delhi Manipuri Society and Meitei Heritage Society also observe 134th Patriots Day at Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg Malviya Smriti Bhawan, New Delhi. Now the sports news. Kaching's Maibam Robert clinched the senior men's title at the 11th Mr. Khamba Inter-District State-Level Bodybuilding Competitions organized by all Manipur Bodybuilders Associations in collaboration with Kaching District Bodybuilders Associations at Padma Ratna English School Auditorium, Kaching. In senior men's throwables, Chinghainganba Thokpam secured second place while Kaching's Mayanglambam Olenjit came third. In junior men's category, Mayanglambam Olenjit of Kaching took first place, followed by Bisnupur's Laisangthem Roshni Kumar. In second place, an MK Barnold of Imphal East District in third. In men's sports physics, Ningthozam Nibichan of Imphal West won first place, Rohit Ali of Imphal East second, and Barun Ahong Sangbam of Imphal West third. In the physically challenged category, Thaubal's Naurem Jenta took first place. In women's category, Thokchom Sanjita of Imphal West bagged first place, while Ukrul's Fila Yangya and Chingmila Hongchui took second and third. In masters category, Laishram Okendro Longzam Ashok Kumar and Potsangbam Boni of Imphal West District took first, second and third respectively. The event dedicated to martyrs of Manipur saw participations from 49 bodybuilders representing 6 districts. Youth Affairs and Sports YAS Secretary and Praveen says spirit of sportsmanship and ingrained Manipur's rich culture and tradition, hence with strong societal and local support despite limited infrastructure, athletes from the state have been winning medals in Olympic-level competitions. He was speaking at a panel discussion cum workshop on inherent support system for promotion of sports in Manipur held at Kuman Lampak State Youth Center today. Highlighting the state's sporting potential, the secretary said that although Manipur is small and faces many challenges, it continues to produce outstanding sportspersons capable of making India proud. He stressed that despite inadequate sports infrastructure, the state has an inherent capacity to nurture talent, which the workshop aims to strengthen. YAS Director Dr. Mayangbam Veto, retired IAS Officer RK Nimai, Olympian KSH Thoiba, Olympian N. Kunjarani, MOA Vice President M. Raschandra, and several others attended the event. After a hiatus due to unforeseen issues, the final match of the 6th Shanghai Trophy Veterans Football Championship will be played on the afternoon of August 16. The title clash will feature Kaisamthong FC against VSAI Thangmaiban, organized by the United Veteran Football Association Manipur and sponsored by RK Fortune Developers Private Limited. The tournament is being held in Pamyal Ground, Patsoi Part 2. In the semi-finals, Kaisamthong FC defeated Flam Imphal 2-0 in the first match, while VSAI Thangmaiban thrashed UVSA Lilong Chazing 5-1 in the second. Re-checkup for athletes who attended the Sports Injury Rehabilitation Camp held on July 25 will be conducted on August 18 at the Meeting Hall of Manipur Olympic Bhawan, Kuman Lampak Sports Complex. The re-checkup will be held in collaborations with MSJM Sports Medicine branch of Aditya Rani Clinic, Press note from MOA appeals to all athletes to take part in the follow-up examination. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. People of Manipur, led by CSOs and student bodies, celebrate Independence Day of Manipur from British colonialism across the state with patriotic fervor. Member of Collective Leadership NSCN GPRN Kraibo Chawang reiterates lands inhabited by Nagas and Manipur are indigenous and ancestral. Kukis settled much later. They can't claim ancestral land or indigenous status. Ahead of India's Independence Day, former Chief Minister N. Biren flags off Har Ghar Tiranga rally from Haingang. N. Biren says building a strong nation requires collective strength and involvement of citizens. MHA announces over 1,000 medals for police, fire, home guard and civil defense and correctional services. 9 from Manipur to get medal for meritorious services on Independence Day. Education Secretary Naurem Praveen asserts no shortage of teachers in government schools, but some are affected as teachers are reluctant to accept postings in remote areas. And bypassed road connecting Mao to Nagaland's Chakabama Kidima in deplorable state due to incessant rain. Manipur Drivers Association advises all concerned not to ply heavy vehicles. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, prime time Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Sri Sri Gaurachandraya Namaha Purvashram Daikhoi